鋼の錬金術師
Let's continue here with chapter 72 of Fullmetal Alchemist. We're flashing back after the capture, quote-unquote, of Scar, and Winry had said, like, basically, don't misunderstand, your cruelty, I'm not forgiving. And we were flashing back to sometime earlier, where Scar is already Scar, but sometime previously. Hey, welcome back, Chicken Meister. Yeah, you're just in time. Okay. Tanaeba narano da yo. So, must endure. We must endure. 国語のしたことを許せというのですか? So, like, are you saying, can forgive or can allow the things that the state army did? 勘違いするな. Don't misunderstand. So we're getting kind of like a little bit of a mirror of the of the words and conversation that were just happening here, but kind of reversed, which I guess is why Scar is now thinking of this moment. Taeru to yurusu wa chigao. So, enduring and forgiving are different. Yo no 理不尽な出来事を許してはいかん。理不尽。Unreasonable. Did we already see? We saw this recently. 理不尽. Yeah, I guess we just saw it earlier in this chapter. The world's unreasonableness, or the world's outrageousness, things that happen, as for forgiving, like, can't do. 人として生き通らねばならん. Okay. 生き通ら. Ikidoru is to be angry, to resent. As humans, we must be angry, like, or being human, or being human, like, we must be angry. Okay, must not allow or forgive them, but must be angry. Daga tae neba naranu. However, must endure. So must be angry and must endure. 憎しみを連鎖は誰かが断たねばならぬ. Okay, so the as for the rensa, as for the chain of hatred, somebody must sever. Somebody must end the chain of hatred. Okay, and this is probably even then a further possible flashback, because this is Scar's brother, and he died before Scar became Scar, so. 怒りのままに流されれば、それはケラモの畜生と同じ. Okay, so ikare no mama ni. So with with anger or fury as it is, if swept away, or if flown away, yeah, swept away, I think is a good word here. This is like to be flowed, the flowing of a river. So if flowed as it is by fury, as for that, beast and chikusho, which normally gets translated as like son of a bitch, but it also just means beasts. Like wild animals or beasts, it's the same as that. たとえ世界のすべてがイシュバル人を否定しようとも我々は人間なのだ。Okay, so for example, the entire world, Ishvalans, 否定しよう, negation or denial. So even if the entire world negates or denies the Ishvalan people, as for us, we are human. We are still human. けらものの道に落ちてはいかん. We must not, whatever the path or the road of beasts, of animals. We must not fall down. 19 definitions for that word. We must not fall into the path of beasts, so we must not follow. 負の感情が集まれば世界は負の流れになってしまう. Did we actually see him say this? So if feelings or emotions of loss or negativity collect, as for the world, it will become flowing with negativity or loss. 逆に正の感情を集めて. This sounds familiar. Yeah, I think we did see this. 正の感情を集めて、世界を正の流れにすることもできる. So, and on the contrary, or in reverse, just or correctness emotions or feelings, if they collecting those, the world, it will be possible to do a flow of positivity or correctness. Okay. Short flashback. Back. You. Okay. 本部に連絡しますか? Will we communicate to headquarters? Yep. They look worried. 大丈夫だよ. I'm fine. 泣かないよ. I won't cry. 次に泣くときは嬉しい泣きだって約束したから. As for the next time I cry, crying of happiness made that promise because I made a promise that the next time I cry, it'll be crying from happiness. Aw. Oi, Scar. Hey, Scar. Winry wa ko dakedo na. As for Winry, it's just this way. Is that like, that's just how she is? Ko dakedo na. Oh, it's this way, but. Ore tachi wa, as for us, できることならてめえを殴り倒してロックベル家の墓の前に引きずり出してやりてよ。Okay, 引きずり drag you. So, okay, as for us, if it's possible, you like hitting and knocking out, and basically, we want to try to drag you before the graves of the Rockbell family that you took out. All right, no, I don't. This isn't supposed to be this modifying you, the Rockbells. It's yeah, we'll knock out you and try to drag you before the graves of the Rockbell family. Miles to ittaka. Miles said it, right? Hitotsu kite ii ka? One thing asking would be good. Like there's one thing want to ask. Nanda, what is it? Onore no koto o douzoku to ita na. You said same family as me. Soda, that's right. Sofu no daima de ishiwaru datta. So grandfather's generation or era unto that point was Ishvalan. Konna aekata wa shitaku nakatta na. In this way of meeting, as for this way of meeting, didn't want to do it. Akaime no doho yo. Red-eyed, same something. What's a doho? Brother. Brethren. Countrymen. Yeah, so red-eyed countryman. Red-eyed brother. Naze Ishwaru no chi o hiku mono ga Amestris kokugun ni katan suru. Okay, katan means to support with, I guess, a little bit of a sense of complicity or conspiracy in it. So why is a person who draws from the Ishvalan blood supporting the Amestrian state army? Kono kuni no uchigawa kara Ishvaru jin no ni taisuru hitobito no ishiki o kaeru tame da. So, okay. In order to change the will of the people against the Ishvalan people from within inside this country. So yasu yasu to hito no kokoro ga kawaru to wa omoen. Okay, yasu yasu is probably just a way to say like easily. Yeah, without trouble. So that easily, people's hearts, as for changing them, it's like unable to think, can't think. Solda, that's right. Itsumade kakaru ka wakaran. So, like to what point or how long it will take, I don't know. Daga, however, konketsu no watashi dakara koso dekiru koto ga aru daro. Konketsu is again mixed blood, mixed heritage. So, however, me being of mixed blood or mixed heritage, I am, emphasis, possible things exist. Like, it is possible. Possible things there are. Like, there are things that I can do being of mixed blood. focus. この実はアマストリス国軍の中に閉じられたイシュバルの一石であろう。Okay. 閉じられる。To throw, to cast, or to invest. So as for this self, me, like in the middle of or inside the Amestrian army, being thrown, Ishval, I'm like a single Ishvalan pebble being thrown into the Amestrian army. That's what this body is. 閉じられた小さな一隻の刃文はやがて大きな輪になる。Okay, basically like a stone becomes a big ring. Yeah. Yagate. Before long. Okay. And hamon must mean ripple. Yeah, a ripple, a ring on the water. So, okay. So, as for the ripple of a small stone thrown, a thrown small stone, it eventually becomes a big ring. そしてここに, and again we see ここ meaning this place, but the kanji is the army, gun. So そしてここに一生を投げ込む価値があることを気づかせてくれたのは Okay, so and in this place, meaning the army, entire life, being thrown, value, existing, kitsukasete, was noticed or was made to notice that that was a thing that had happened. Was made to notice the value of like being thrown entire life into this army. 皮肉なことに生粋のアマストリス人だった。The ironic, or as an ironic thing, it was a pureborn Amestrian who made me notice or see the value, etc., etc. He's talking about General Armstrong, right? Probably. 俺はあの内乱で生まれた憎しみという名の海だ。Okay. That is not umi as an ocean. Ooh. Okay. Umi can also mean pus, and that is what this is. So, yeah. Okay, so this is Scar now speaking. As for me, in that civil war, or by that civil war, I am a pus. Or through that civil war, I am a pus. Wait. Na. No umi. Hold on. Umareta. No umi. As for me, this is like pus that is like called by the name, no, of hatred born. Wait, okay. In that civil war, umareta, the hatred that was born was called by the name of pus. I don't know. I can't quite get where he's putting the emphasis on. 俺はあの内乱で生まれた憎しみという名の海だ. Yeah, I guess I am the pus with the name of hatred that was born through the Civil War. Nikushimi does mean hatred, right? Yeah, okay. So the English went with, I am the ooze, pus, born from the open gaping wound that was Ishval. Okay, so the English version skips the whole hatred thing, the name of hatred. Kami ni inoru koto mo, kaerimiru koto mo shinai. So to God, praying, or kaerimiru? Or looking back? What else can this mean? Look back, reflect, consider. Okay, so I get this is negative. So I do not pray or reflect or reconsider or something God or to God. I don't pray to God, and I don't look back over my shoulder to God or something like that. Umi wa umi rashiku kami ni sukuwarezu kusari dobu no naka ni kieru no ga niai nano daro. Okay, so as for pus, like pus, God, to God, without being saved, rotting dobu, a ditch or a drain or a gutter, in a gutter, in a ditch, vanishing is niao, is like what I'm suited to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so as for pus, it's suited to vanishing into a ditch and rotting without being forgiven by God. Or without being saved by God. Okay. 貴様のようなやつがいてくれてよかった. Okay, so I think like I'm glad somebody like you exists. I think that's what that means. Glad, this is iru as in imas. Yeah, yeah. Somebody like you, a guy like you, existing, I'm glad. Okay. Honboka, headquarters. Maeruzuda, it's Miles. Katazaza. Digo no biru de ska o hakken. Okay, so sighted or located scar in building D5. Ima ashidome o shiteru, and now ashidome. We are doing ashidome. Confinement. House arrest. Oen o yoko shite kure. So reinforcements, I guess, like send this way. Yokosu. Yeah, send over, to send. Send along reinforcements. D5 no biru desu ne. Building D5, huh? Mejirushi wa, landmark, as for a landmark. Or a signpost. 発煙とオタク。発煙と smoke bomb. I guess taku is going to be will light or will launch or something. Taku. There it is. Yeah. Will burn a smoke signal, basically. A smoke bomb. Hatsuen to otaku. Uh-oh. Kimbri-san. Mazui desu ne. Mr. Kimberly, this is bad. It's no good. 天候が変わってきました。The tenko has come and changed. The weather? Oh, the weather has changed. It was kind of like a phrase, I guess. Kore wa sugu arete kimasu yo. As for this thing, soon, like, will turn wild. Arete? Yeah, stormy or rough. Bata bata. That's the this thing flapping in the wind. Isogi nasai. Like, hurry. Pyo. Kimbri tai ga sochira e mukaimashita. Okay, so the Kimberly squad proceeded that direction. Or proceeded to your direction. It's not clear. This is, oh. Yeah. Sono mama ashi dome onegai shimasu. So please detain as it is. So please continue detaining. Ryokai. Understood. 貴様にどんな事情があるにせよ、見逃すわけにいかない。Okay, so to you, whatever events there were, あるにせよ. Even though, like, reason for letting you go or allowing you to go does not exist. There's no reason to let you go. No matter the events that happen to you. 出るところに出て裁きを受けろ. Oh, what was this again? 出るところに出て. This is an expression. Yeah. Wherever one has to go wherever you have to go. Like, basically, go wherever you have to go and receive judgment. Ojo-san wa hayaku koko o hanare nasai. Okay, so as for the miss, as for you, quickly this place, like, depart. Get away from this place quickly. Mata kimburi ni tsukamaru to ikenai. Again, by kimburi, like, if captured, it won't go. Tsukamaru to ikenai. Like, must not be captured or caught by kimburi again? It's sounding like he's talking about himself. Oh no, that's Miles. That's Miles saying this. Okay. Oh, okay. He's saying basically like don't become like don't be a pawn again because she's in essence like a hostage. Okay. Ma amatte kure. What? Wait. その男を連れて行かないでくれ. That man, like, please don't go and take him. Please don't take him away. Hmm? 誰だ? Who? Who are you? Transition? Hmm? Uh-oh. Okay. なんだ? What? マイルズ少佐のいるビルです. It's the building where Major Miles is. Zuza. Bwaha. Hagane no Renkinjutsu shi? The Steel Alchemist. Kimberly, Teme. Kimberly, you. And that's not a nice you. Teme. なんで本部でちゃんとウィンリーを見てなかった? Okay, they're setting him up again. Why at the headquarters properly, Winry, were you not seeing? Why were you not watching Winry properly at headquarters? Hmm? They've concocted another scheme, haven't they? So here we go. He's got Winry. Or... Alright. That is the end of the chapter. Aw. It's Hayate and a snail. Okay, that is the end of chapter 72. This is the end of a book. So let's take a look at the extra art. Oops. Dun dun dun. This is the end of volume 12 of the English version. So at the of the Fullmetal Edition, at the end of these books, there's extra sketch art. See? So let's take a look at the concept sketches, and we'll take a look at the next. We'll take a look at the next book as well. Okay, we got some Winry sketches here. What do we got? Since this is post-war period, business is booming for mechanics and engineers, but there aren't a lot of people buying frivolous things like automail. Old man engineer and his grandfather. Old Gigi told Mago, granddaughter. Creator of the prosthetic leg and arm. Hulk Hogan mustache. Notice it just says Hogan Higa. Well, you use what references. Shujinko ni, so protagonist, right? We see that in Fire Punch. Main protagonist, automail, whatever, girl. So yeah, girl who creates the automail for our protagonist. Okay, so for the protagonist, automail creating girl. Kikai otaku, I think. Yeah, ota. So it's just ota, but machine geek. Kikai ota. Machine geek. So that's, I guess, the early sketches of Winry. That's cool. Winry's early design, her grandfather's early design wound up turning into Dominic. Okay. Yeah, Winry Shoki something Kyo, first time making. Ji-san wa Dominiku-san ni Soraido, like slid. Did the slide into Dominic for the old man. Round, Maru. Ji-chan, Gramps. Early design 2. Here we go, coveralls, I guess. It's just Musume, girl. She got a lot younger soon after this. Her round grandpa evolved into Grandma Pinako. That's funny. You can kind of see the resemblance, right? Just add a bun. That's funny. Okay, oh, more Winry sketches. That's cool. Oops. Sorry. All over the place here. Rakugaki? Is that really doodle? Yeah, scrawl, scribble, Rakugaki. It literally means like, what, fallen writing? Or it can mean like comfort writing. It depends which like Araku you want. Bunch of sketches of Winry. Winry always has a very summery feel about her. Tsura ni natsu poi imeji. So always constantly the image of summerish. Rakugaki ni doodle too. Kakadoodle doo. Oh, there we go. Very cool. That's pretty funny about Pinako here. Okay, that is the end of that book. Let's take a quick look at the next English book. We don't really see this much. Look who's on the cover. Not surprising. It's funny. It's funny how well this character has gotten introduced so late in the story. And there's usually an extra sketch. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Got a nice additional sketch on General Armstrong. So there we go. We will start with chapter 73 next time.